Hey guys, we are so sorry, but we had audio issues with this episode and we had to use our camera audio instead of the mics. We really didn't want to scrap this episode because we had so much fun making it. So please bear with the audio issues and enjoy this episode of the Cimorelli podcast.
Get ready. It's time. Christina, Catherine, Lisa, and Amy. Welcome to the Cimorelli podcast.
Hey, I'm Christina.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Amy.
And we're Cimorelli.
And Lauren's missing. Sad.
Welcome back to the Cimorelli podcast.
Welcome!
Hey guys. So, Lauren moved to Saudi Arabia. She's gone. Just kidding.
Can you believe it?
Big shock. Someone's sick. Someone's sick.
But I think that's just this year,
The
okay?
times we live in.
Everyone's sick right now in the world. It's okay. Anyway, so moving past the bad times into the good times. Welcome back. I came back as a blonde.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Trying different lipstick on. Yeah, I'm blonde. So that's what we'll be talking about today. I'm so excited. Warm tones for summer, guys. It's the golden era of the golden girl.
God.
Just kidding.
We should
No,
make
I'm
a
not
TikTok with them golden.
Oh! Okay, so.
And do a bunch of gold warm tone outfit inspo in it.
Ooh, that's a
that would
great
hit.
70s vibes.
Lisa, let me coach you.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
I'll give you some great ideas. And you can be a fashion influencer and get a bunch of new free clothes and then give me some.
Wow. We totally wear the same size at the same
That's what
height.
she'll do.
No, yeah. Just have them send me things that may work for me too.
I'll be like, hi, so my height is 4'2". Can you 4'10", Lisa. Close from the kids.
4'2", come on.
From the kids department.
Because she's so short. Anyway, it's fine.
Okay.
Love yourself. Embrace your height.
Yeah.
That's all. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
All right, that's Lisa's intro. Thank you. So, guys, we're episode number 115. Can you believe that?
Yeehaw.
We've done 115. I cannot believe
That is
That's so crazy.
Guys, because we usually like an hour. It's like 115 hours of us just chatting away.
And
I mean, we do it anyway. We do it anyway. So
Yeah.
record it. So you guys, if you love the Cimorelli podcast, you got to know that we have all the episodes on our Patreon, which is always linked in the description on our YouTube channel.
Always
if
linked.
you're on YouTube. And there's a lot of other great content on our Patreon. If you're like a big Cimorelli fan, Patreon is the place for you. It's a positive community, and you can just try it for a month, see if you like it. You probably will like it because it's just really good weekly content on there. So if you want every single episode of the podcast, you got to go there because we cut every other episode. We cut it off halfway-ish on YouTube, and then you got to go to Patreon. So, linked in the description. So, let me tell you guys what we're going to do today.
Oh, wait, and what's the lowest price to join our Patreon?
$5 a month.
$5 a month. When I was on our podcast YouTube, replying to some comments, people were like, oh, I'm so bummed this episode cut off about our bodies drastically changed after giving birth. I really want to hear the rest of it. And all these people, you guys got our backs. They're like, join Patreon.
Wow.
It only costs $5 a month. I'll spot you your first 5. DM me.
Oh, will you?
I will.
You know what? We should
She
do
will.
that. We should do that one of these
That
months.
is a good idea.
I'll Venmo 10 people $5 so you can join our Patreon.
Oh, you guys better DM
If you
her.
don't join, I'm gonna request it back. I don't know. We tried to leave. I don't know. That was from So Weird. That weird.
I love that
great.
show.
I was gonna say that show was so weird.
It was so creepy.
Okay, anyway, that's cool. A and B, we should do that as well. We'll think of something for that. That's a really good idea. To give
I'm
people
a
a chance
genius.
to try it out.
You heard it here first.
That's a really
What if we pick
really
one
good.
person every time we post a podcast and we spot their first month of Patreon? It's $5.
We'll discuss. It's a great idea.
Thank you.
So
I'm
Having a meeting in the podcast.
let me tell you what we're doing today. Today we're gonna do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Woo! I used to love that show.
It's really interesting. So we're gonna do those questions later. That's our main topic. So if you guys want a sneak peek of next week, if you want to get excited, our brother Joey is actually going to join us for the first time on the podcast. Our youngest brother. We never had one of our brothers on the podcast.
Or a boy.
So that's exciting. And our mom's actually going to be on in a future episode as well. But yeah, if you guys want to get excited about next week, Joey's going to be on. And he's going to be answering dating, advice questions. Which
was his idea.
Yeah,
Let's talk about girls.
I'm like, what is he going to say?
I don't know. I think he wants to lecture. That's my vibe. He's like, this is right.
He wants to help the women of our podcast.
He's like, after 10 older siblings lecturing me, I get to
He wants to
lecture.
say his piece.
We'll see.
I found some interesting questions on our Instagram Q&A and sent them to Christina.
You guys, we also have on Patreon. We have to get there
Yes.
as well. Okay, cool. So let's jump in then, you guys. So we're going to do our highs and lows of the week, which, by the way, I can't wait to hear what Joey says in the next episode for his highs and lows. I'm already curious.
I'm so
I feel like he's going to pull an Amy and be like, I don't know.
Oh, maybe we should text him and tell him.
I did already.
Okay.
All right, highs and lows of the week.
So, my high is a double high because it was the same thing I did twice. It's so awesome. My wonderful mother-in-law and me and Lily and Lily and I, whatever, went to dinner at 2 different locations and then went on a beautiful walk after. We went twice, two different times. We went to dinner at different places, but
like 2 different nights.
2 different nights.
Okay.
That's why I said it's a double high.
Oh, okay.
Double high, 2 different times. We had dinner, 2 different places, 2 different nights, and then we went on a beautiful walk after.
Aw, that
and there
sounds
happened
so
to be
nice.
a beautiful
So
place to
fun.
walk by both of them, and it was so awesome.
that sounds fun.
really nice, like 3-generational night together.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. 3
I know.
generations of
So
women.
nice. And then my low was a triple low because I was in the shower and I kicked something and my toe cracked the nail. It didn't. I didn't bleed, but it was just like
I just feel that pain.
And like part of the top layer of my toenail came off, and then. Like, I tried to let it heal up, whatever, and like 2 days later, I kicked the couch again. And I was like, oh my gosh, hurt so bad. And then, today or yesterday or something, I dropped something on that toe.
Oh my gosh.
Poor toe has been through the ringer. And that is my
Your
low.
toe is at a low for this week.
A triple whammy.
Yikes.
Anyone else?
Okay.
I had a low one.
My low is that Lauren is sick. That's my low. Because it sends me into an emotional turmoil. Because then I am so scared and so paranoid for literally so long that I'm going to get sick. But it's been almost a week and I'm still totally fine. And every day I'm like... And I'm like...
Was that a sniff? Was that an allergy?
Every time I feel anything, my body goes... And I'm like, I don't know. But I'm like, look, bro, if you didn't know someone was sick, you'd be like, wow, I feel good.
Yeah, that's true.
Go to bed early, eat chicken.
That's what I've been doing.
Don't eat candy.
Get some
I
vitamin
don't
C.
eat candy. I
No,
eat
I just
cheesecake.
noticed if I eat candy, I get sick. If I cut it out for the days I think I'm gonna get sick, I'm good.
No, yeah, sugar before. No, look, I'm so good at this. I'm very good at this because I'm paranoid. My high, I'll do a preemptive high is when Lauren gets well.
Oh
my
gosh.
So you're just living in the middle until the high
Lauren
that you can't.
Jerking you around.
Literally, it's so bad.
Okay.
I'm not going to go into my low because it's repetitive. The twins are not sleeping very well. But it kind of goes into a high, which is I think they're having this massive developmental spurt right now, which is so fun. Their personalities are just like jumping out and they're like becoming these little men who have like facial expressions and like they're starting to like say more sounds and they're crawling a lot better now. Like they're just about like really actually crawling and just going all over the living room so fast, and it's just really fun. It's a really fun time to be their mom. But the downside of that is that they say like when babies go through developmental leaps, they don't sleep very well. So I've been up like multiple times a night like oh, I'm so tired. So that's my low, which I feel like is always my low lately. But the high is worth it.
That's what I was saying, that age when you get to like 7-8 months.
Yes, that's where we
everything starts
are.
like emerging. Well, I mean in the good part.
Oh, yeah.
And
they're
it's
not
like,
sleeping.
oh my gosh, their personality jumps out.
It's so fun. Yeah, like
fun.
Leo crawled into the kitchen and then he looked at me and he went, like he looked like so proud and he had this mischievous like, hey mom, you thought you could just hide in the kitchen with the dishes, which I was doing dishes and watching him. But he's like, here I am.
He
I'm in your
crawls like a
space.
zombie.
He's like,
He uses like one leg and he's like,
yeah, it looks like one of those like zombie movies.
yeah, he looks like a wounded soldier.
it's really funny. Okay, let's see. So I know my low is of the week. So does that count? Yeah, it was like a week ago. I was sick with like the stomach. It was horrible. It was so bad. Throwing up in the 3rd trimester is just not right.
Oh my gosh, I
not
can't imagine.
right. It was so bad.
It was so sad.
It was so sad. The whole thing was just really sad. It was horrifying. So glad that's over. And well, I don't want to say my high was that it's over.
I mean,
It is a high though.
I will say
There's nothing like getting over a sickness though.
Yes.
Nothing like it.
I mean, yes, but I will say besides that, my high is that I'm in the 3rd trimester and I feel better than I did in the 2nd trimester, which is just what? But I don't know how long that's gonna last. But I have been vigilant. It's because I put in hard work.
Good for you.
I've been doing so many intentional things, so I'm like, wow, I feel better right now. But yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. But I'm just taking it in.
Hey, you never know.
Take the wins as they come.
I could not relate to her last. She was on a hike the day before she gave birth. I couldn't even go to the coffee shop, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I'm not really on that level.
No, but just she felt fine. I'm like, you could keep
maybe
going.
I'll feel fine.
You could keep going.
The 2nd trimester wasn't that
And that was her
good this
second
time, man. It was so much better last time. But I'm feeling pretty good now.
In your stride.
I'll take it. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to do the 5 perspectives where we just ask a question and then we all just answer the question. So the question is, would you rather be hot or cold?
Hot. No, wait.
Okay, I'm currently
They're
cold
both
and I don't
so
like it.
bad. You're cold?
My feet are
Oh
freezing.
my gosh,
I have thick slippers on.
Wait, I'm hot.
My feet are.
I'm hot
Feet are
too.
cold.
It's like an uneven temperature.
Oh.
This is easy. Hot.
Yeah, I would say
hate
hot.
Being cold is like miserable. It feels like you're dying. I think.
Oh, wait, I'm
my
mixing.
brain's like I'm dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freezing to death.
Every night I get
Hate it.
freezing in my house because the AC comes on and I don't want Lily to get too hot with her helmet. And then I'm like, and I have to like take a hot shower before I can go to bed. If I'm cold, I cannot relax and fall asleep. I'm like,
It's scary.
Yeah, I feel
it's
like
not
cold makes
it.
me want to like literally
Feels like
start
it makes
crying.
you, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It makes me so
depressing.
sad. I'm literally gonna start crying, and then being hot makes me want to like vomit.
I think hot is
I
more
always feel like I'm gonna
uncomfortable
vom.
for me than cold. I don't like cold, but I would rather
When you're
be
shivering
cold.
and you can't warm up. I hate it.
Oh,
Yeah, I just want to walk.
You don't mind that?
But I feel like cold is more easily
And
remedied.
I'm cold, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sick. I'm
But
gonna
okay,
get sick.
no. You have to think if you're stuck outside in the heat for a while, or
I
you're
just
stuck
wanna walk
shivering
in
for a
super
while.
hot.
Or you
Not
know, when I went on a trip to New York as like a chaperone for this nonprofit thing, and I didn't have a thick coat, and it was early March in New York, and it was freezing, and I wandered around in the cold for 12 hours.
Would you
a day.
rather do that
And it
or
was
just be
horrifying.
hot all day?
Or have it be
I would
hot.
rather do that than be hot all day. It was horrifying. But guys, being hot is so miserable.
No,
do you not
put your
get this?
hair up.
It's not that.
No, you're like,
It's not
I'm in an oven.
Put your hair up, chug some water.
No.
I don't cry when I'm hot, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick being
Yeah.
hot.
Being cold's the
No,
worst.
I can
pick being
Oh,
cold.
this is a spirited debate.
Okay, I wonder what Lauren would have.
Also, when I'm cold, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get sick.
I feel like
I'm
Lauren
gonna get sick.
doesn't want to be.
Lauren doesn't want to be anything, TBH.
Yeah, I don't know.
She stays inside.
She's an
We should have
Indoor
asked
cat.
her. We should have.
We can text her, see what her answer is. All
right,
bring it
so
up
Lauren
later.
Max-
So she's not going to respond. She hasn't responded to my last 2 texts. And they were not even like long drawn out. It was just like, oh, look at this thing. It was easy to
Look,
respond to.
she's been
Anyway,
going through it.
let's go to the next thing.
Oh, Lori.
So, I was gonna read some responses, except for I don't know which episode I should be reading them from. Is the thing? I guess I could do. Have I read from 110?
I don't think
yet?
so.
No, I don't think I've read from this. I might have read from 109. Let me just go to 110, which is our lowest points postpartum. Well, this is on Patreon. I'm reading from Patreon. I'm gonna see what your reaction was. Let's see. I'm very. Oh, this is not really have to do with it. Miranda said, "I'm really excited. The next episode is another unpopular opinions episode." Thank you.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you. Wow, you guys have some really long comments. I don't know if I can read the whole things. Nicole, body image is one of my favorite topics that you guys talk about. Oh, thank you. I feel like we have some really interesting stuff to say on it. I
Yeah.
do feel like it's not just like typical cliche, like what you'd expect. I feel like
Well,
we
we
have
all
some
have
good
different
things.
perspectives, which is cool too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I'm just going to say that, Nicole, because your comment is really long, but thank you for leaving a long comment. You know, I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate your thoughtfulness.
Morgan loved the sappy thoughts of the cat.
Oh, that one was good.
I can't remember which one that was, but thank you.
I think it was the one where you're like, you can do it. You never know unless you try.
Oh, you don't know until you try.
Inspirational
Thank
thoughts
you.
with Kat.
Appreciate it.
Okay, these are so long. I like the long comments, but I don't want to read the long ones. Lexi, absolutely love this part too. It's so cool to hear y'all's views and experiences on different topics. Thank you. Oh, Janine said it's one of the best episodes ever.
Wow.
It was
Thank
really
you.
good.
Is the whole thing only on Patreon for the
Yeah,
second
the whole
one?
thing's only on Patreon.
Guys, you're hearing it.
It's really
good apparently. It sounds like you should join, just saying.
Go watch it.
You should.
Just saying. I'll just leave it there. Okay, I'll leave it there. So let's jump into the main topic, which is, are you smarter than 5th graders? So if you don't know what this is, wait, who actually can explain what this is?
This
Who knows more about
was a television show hosted by Jeff Foxworthy. And
People
the premise of the show is that they have adults go up against 5th graders that are in school, and they answer a lot of trivia questions, and they can be from they'll be like 1st grade math, 2nd grade, whatever. And so you try to see if you're smarter than a 5th grader.
I want to watch this again.
So the topics
It's so
are
fun.
history, math, English, language arts, science, and geography. Which topics do you feel confident on and not confident on?
I'll tell you right now, I feel
history.
dumber than a preschooler.
What?
So, yeah, like fact trivia school-wise.
I feel confident.
Unless it's about the functions of the liver, I know some things as of recently, but that's about it.
I think the things that will biff would be probably any sort of grammar and maybe science. But other than that, I feel pretty confident.
Yeah, I was gonna say if this was about viruses and diseases, I would feel pretty confident. But that's a pretty niche topic, so I don't know. I don't feel that good about history. I thought it was kind of boring in school, and I turned my ears off.
Kat, those who don't know history are doomed to repeat.
Hey, I like historical fiction. I love it. Most
Maybe
I've learned
that will
about
help
history
you out.
is from historical fiction. I
Great
like
time and handy
math.
for you.
I do like science. I've actually really got into it recently because of my husband. He loves science. Love English. That's about it. Not the greatest at math, though.
So, even though it's called smarter than 5th grader, there are questions from 1st through 5th grade. So,
It's just like anything they've
it starts with the easier ones and it goes to the harder ones. Well, the
grades.
later
It goes from
grade.
1st grade up.
I have to say, for myself, I know nothing about history. Math, I would hope, but you know what? I don't do much math. I mean, I'm almost 32. It's been a long time since I have done any of these things. English language arts. Okay, I used to be very good at English. I am so bad.
That's one thing I
Right
feel
now.
confident in. I feel pretty confident.
I feel
So
good at
nervous.
It
English.
used to be like us three were all like really good at English. I'm just terrible.
I practice it.
I'm terrible. I write
never lets
horrible
me.
sentences. Science, absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Geography, another bad one. So I'm not. It's not
I'm
good
good
for
at
me.
geography.
I really want to
Okay, let's do the first one.
Let's do it.
Ah, so nervous.
What language is the most widely spoken in South America?
South America?
Oh. Wait.
Wait.
Okay, I know the answer to this.
Wait,
no.
Shoot. South America. That's the one place I know the geography of the best besides America. One place. Only one place.
Oh, shoot.
Because we had a game when I was like 7 that I played over and over and over where I named
Ooh.
everything.
I don't want to overthink it. All right.
Wait, what if I can't spell it?
What?
Oh, I know what you're going with, and I'm going with something else.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think this is a gamble.
There's 2 options.
Multiple
and I
reasons.
just feel like-
Okay, ready? Just go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I just wrote P for Portuguese.
Spanish.
But I would say Spanish or Portuguese.
Okay, wait, so
Spanish!
okay, I'll tell you why I chose Portuguese because I know that there's more Spanish-speaking countries in South America, but Brazil is huge.
I
so
almost
was
think
yeah.
Brazil, but
The
their
population,
population
but
is
you know
not as many of those
This
countries.
question, none of us look dumb because we actually had knowledge of that, so that's kind of good.
we've been
That's kind of good. So guys, give yourself a
Oh no, do we have
mark.
whiteboard cleaner? I look so ugly.
Oh wait, we keep our own tally.
We're off to a good start. I didn't feel dumb with that one
I'm nervous.
because that was my second choice, but I went with P for Portuguese. I didn't spell it out. Okay, let's see.
Twins.
What country did
What?
country did Mexico gain its independence from in the 1800s? I'm telling you guys,
Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
know
wait.
history.
Oh my gosh, I just read this on Instagram.
You did?
Shoot.
Okay,
Shoot,
don't
shoot,
tell me.
shoot.
Mexico
I
gained
could be
its
so
independence.
wrong, but
I want to
have an
say.
idea.
What do I want to say? Mexico. Guys, I'm telling you.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I could be right. I could be wrong.
Just guess it. It's okay.
Okay.
If you don't know it. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything.
Yeah, we
We're
don't
not
need to be
dictionaries.
perfect.
Okay, I'm just going to go.
Encyclopedias.
This is the first thing that comes to mind.
I'm just disappointed because I just read this. and
Okay, this is just the first thing I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. Spain.
I said Spain or France?
Spain.
I don't think you can.
Okay, right.
I knew it.
Okay. Woo. I was overthinking.
I almost said Britain because I was just gonna throw a wild
Well,
card,
because
but I was
they're
like, no.
the.
Oh, well, I was
they
thinking-
like tried to colonize it.
I was thinking it's got to be. Well, whatever. I'm just
Anyway,
saying.
okay.
Okay. What are the first 10 amendments to the Constitution called?
Oh!
Wait.
Is that even me? Oh, yes, I know what this is.
What does that mean?
Oh, guys, I know what this is.
Called?
Is this history? Because I knew I would kick butt.
Can I think of even one option?
Okay, I'm sending you guys the answer, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be really embarrassed, but I think I'm right.
The first 10 amendments are called the...
I'm not gonna tell you.
Hold on, just write something.
You just said
we gotta get through this, guys.
Okay, ready?
I can't even think of something right. Are called...
The Great Banana.
I literally can't think of anything, so I'm just out of the question.
Porcupine.
I'm just doing a random
1,
answer.
2, 3. I don't
The
know.
Bill of Rights.
Constitutional rights.
That's right. The preamble. I know
You know what?
Was that history?
I feel like I should have known that.
Well, because the only thing is I thought about like right to free speech and all the other rights that are
Good
in
for
there.
you, Amy.
Couldn't name what they all are.
Bill of Rights. Love it. Good job, Amy.
All right,
Amy
I
went
knew
no
I would
history.
kick butt.
Amy's our
history.
poli sci.
Okay, let's do the last one for history, then we'll go into the next category.
Okay.
Okay. What?
The
Now I have to tell us.
The modern day city of Istanbul was known by
I
what
know.
name in the 13th
I know.
century?
I know. Wait.
Heck if I know how to spell it. Guys, there's a song about it.
Stop.
Oh, now I know. Sorry, you guys needed to win, no offense.
One, two, three, Constantinople!
Wait. I forgot to write tallies for any of the other ones. Dang it.
Did you get it?
Oh, wait,
you got
I'm not
Spain
keeping
right.
Okay, I got 2 so far.
Right,
I
what you
didn't
got?
know that.
Okay.
I
2
got
so
the
far.
first one, right?
I think I've only gotten.
And you got that one.
You got
And
Spain,
Spain.
You got Spain?
What? Yeah, I got Spain.
Spain, and
Spain,
Constantinople.
Constantinople.
Spanish, Spain.
Yes.
3 right.
Okay, let's
Wait,
go.
do I just have any got wrong?
No,
just
okay.
go.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, let's go to math.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Whew.
Guys, my
And I
confidence
do
is
first grade
fading.
math.
Out of the out of the fractions below, which is the greatest?
Let's hear it.
3 20ths, 3 9ths, 3 5ths.
Right, this quickly, ladies.
Guys, my hand just started shaking. I got so nervous.
Okay, I got my answer.
1, 2, 3.
3 fifths?
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank
I
you.
think,
But you know what?
Math is hard.
How many grams are in 1,000 kilograms?
Oh, gosh. Okay. Wait.
Hold on.
So many words that mean different things, you know, of like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, is this one mean what I think it means? Or
How
is
many
it not?
kilograms are we talking?
1,000 kilograms is how many grams?
Is how many grams?
I hope I'm right on this.
Wait,
The question is, what does kilo mean?
Quickly, stop.
Do
you
I
have
think
to
I know
stop
what it means?
explaining all
Or
the
do
questions,
I not?
guys.
Why would I not explain them?
Because, okay.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
I don't know
Wait.
if this is right. I'm
Did
just
you write your
going
answer?
on
Yes.
a limb.
1, 2, 3.
Is it 1?
1?
What?
Oh,
Ariel?
gosh, I have no clue.
Well, you don't get it.
You
right.
have to write.
She already wrote. We already went. Okay, so we. Is it 1?
Oh, my gosh, I was gonna write that! Dang it!
Wait.
I was like,
Because 1 gram, okay, 1 gram is 1,000 kilo, or there's 1,000
Wait.
grams in a kilogram, because kilo means 1,000. So then if you're doing 1,000
Oh, yeah,
kilograms,
we
then
did
it's
the
a million.
opposite. We all did the opposite
sorry.
thing.
A gram.
I tried in my head to get it
Because
right.
a kilometer is 1,000 meters, not one
We did it
1,000th of a
opposite.
meter.
I was
Okay,
gonna get it
okay.
right, but I
It's okay.
didn't do
okay.
it, so I failed.
Respectable. We just went opposite way, but we weren't like.
I got it right.
We weren't
and I
like
didn't get it right.
52.
I have no
It's pretty
emotional
good.
skin in this game. Let's keep.
I do. I have
Pretty
less
good.
emotional skin.
I don't really.
I think it's pretty good. Okay, so a hexagon has how many sides?
Oh. It's been so long since I did these. I remember doing these when I was a kid.
5, 4. Wait, 3,
Hold on.
2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I want to say it's like 6.
My initial. Oh,
Six.
man, that's what I wrote and then I erased it. Dang it.
Ah, dang, I was close.
I wrote 6 and I erased it and wrote 5. Questioning myself. Oh my god, with my
Once
God.
again, at least you didn't write like 72. It's close. But also, who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, so last one is how many times can 6 be subtracted from 48?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if this is the
Okay, got
obvious
it.
easy one or if it's actually like the times is
Got it.
Hold on.
oh shoot, my mirror's being weird now.
Okay.
Okay, we're
We're
gonna
gonna
go
really
for
triple
it.
check that. Okay, ready?
Is it just this?
1, 2,
Is it 8 or is
Oh wait, dang it! Wait, did I do?
It's 8. Okay, that's okay. No, I was like, is it 7 or is it 8? Because
7 is 42.
no, we know 6 times 8 is 48. But then I was like, does that mean you subtracted all 8 times?
I went 36, 48. I skipped one.
Yeah, I did that too. I skipped 42. I was like 36, 48.
6, 12, 18.
I'm thinking of 36.
It's okay, we have 2 calculators, doesn't matter. All right, ready for the next one? English language arts. I'm really curious of how
Here's
bad
where I
this is.
die.
All right,
Okay, ready? What is the term for a word that is similar in meaning to another word? Easy. Got it.
No way.
It better be this. Ready?
Wait.
1, 2.
What? Stop.
1, 2.
Right? Oh, answer.
Can you just pick a word?
It's okay.
I know what it.
Just do it first thing that comes to mind. It's probably your gut.
Oh my gosh, I can think of it, but I'm too scared to actually think of it, so I don't know.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Synonyms.
Oh, I was thinking like syllables and something.
better be a synonym.
You gotta just like fears.
I'm so scared. That's why I'm biffing
You
on
gotta
these.
stare at the blank page before you open up the
Okay.
dirty window.
Next one.
Let the sun illuminate the answer.
The main series of events in a story is called a what? The main... I'm getting nothing. The main series of events...
Wait,
in a
the main series of events in a story?
Oh wait, is called... Wait, actually...
I'm just gonna. Actually, there's a few different things that come to mind, different terms. I'm just going with the first one. That
Me
came to
too.
mind.
Main series of events.
I don't know.
I'm so anxious.
Okay,
I'm so
I think this
anxious.
is a bad guess, but I'm just going with a Schoolhouse Rock song.
Good.
I don't think I have this
Okay,
one.
1, 2, 3.
I just said the
Predicate?
plot.
The plot.
Oh!
Yay! I had other
The
things.
predicate
I was
is
like, wait
what
a minute.
The predicate
Mr.
says
Morton
he
is
does.
the
The subject of a sentence,
And what
and
the
the predicate says
That's
he
a grammar.
does.
That'd be more of like a...
I think, yeah, it's like a word.
Okay, that's
sentence.
good. Next.
I got
A...
Oh, I got that one. Dang it, I keep forgetting to write them down. Wait, what was the one before this? Oh, it was the one that I got wrong in my. Okay.
Yeah, the 6th thing.
Who is the creator of the classic book characters Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn?
Oh.
That's, oh.
I can't remember who it is. I have one person.
My literal
I have to
writing
say,
so
I had to
bad.
read this in whatever grade, and I didn't like it.
I don't think I finished that one. Oops.
Okay.
That was definitely
I hope I
Guys.
I hope I had it right.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Mark Twain.
Thank goodness.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
I'm
goodness.
smarter than a preschooler at least.
Lisa, you know a lot.
No, but I don't think about these things. I feel like my brain hasn't retrieved this information.
When do you
so
think
long.
of who wrote Tom Sawyer in life?
Exactly. Okay, anyway.
Okay. Who is the author of To Kill a Mockingbird? Oh, I got it.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Cat.
Read this.
I know what we're
I
thinking.
want to say I don't remember.
Blue green cars.
Yes, I love that book so much. It's one of my absolute
It's a
favorite
really
books, and the
good
movie
book.
is so good
I
too.
cried so much when I read it.
Me too.
I don't know.
So
I'm
sad.
tapping out on this one.
I can't remember.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Harper Lee.
Oh!
That's such a
When
good
you said
name.
Little Green Card, I was like, Harper Lee. Okay, I was like, that's probably a
They have a song called Harper Lee. One of my favorite bands.
That's such a good name.
But that's not how I knew it because I read Harper. It wasn't.
Okay. Let's go to science. I have to be
I'm curious.
I don't think I've ever known anything
I love
about
science. I just don't know all the words, so maybe I'm not. Maybe not gonna get this one. We'll see.
What?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Sarah, just say it.
Photosynthesis.
If you want to get all of the podcast episodes and not just get cut off in the middle on YouTube, you gotta join Patreon. You can try it. DM Lisa. You guys have probably already DM'd her at the end of this episode.
It's
You've
cut off
probably
after
done
10
it.
people.
You've probably already done it, but it's $5 a month to start, and there's higher options that have like more perks, special things from us. Like we have like a
Spoiler,
birthday club.
I
one.
decided I'll probably block you on Venmo after I send you money. Just I don't want people requesting things from me, but I will send it to you before I block you.
I love it.
I'll block you. Go ahead.
So if you want to support us, you feel passionate about what we're doing here at Cimorelli Incorporated. It's not the real name, but if you feel passionate about that and you want to support us, you can support us by being a patron, and then you also get all this amazing content on there. We put a lot into our Patreon. You get content every week. So it's in the description. Check it out. And congratulations to everyone who DM'd Lisa. I'm curious to see what happens with that. We'll see you guys with Joey in the next episode. Bye!
Thanks for listening to the Cimorelli podcast. To hear the rest of this episode, join our Patreon at patreon.com/Cimorelli, where we post every episode in full. You can also watch all of our past seasons and Patreon-only episodes when you become a patron.
You've been listening to the Cimorelli podcast. Follow Cimorelli on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. You can also find Cimorelli on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.